Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Coach Timmy, and if you find this video useful today, be sure to like and subscribe to stay up to date with all of my videos. I spend a lot of time watching Twitch subscribers' montages on stream, and after watching so many shit ones, I feel like it's my duty to inform my viewers how I believe a good montage is actually put together. So let's have a quick chat first about what you need to have before you make a montage. There's a little priority list for me. Let's sort these out one by one. So first we got song choice. Second is clip quality, third is variability, and then fourth is editing. Let's get into it and discuss those one by one. Alright, so firstly is song choice. The reason I rate song choice first is because if I don't enjoy the song as a viewer, I immediately switch off and I'm happy to watch something else pretty quickly. So the best way to go about engaging an audience is picking something that's pretty upbeat, that's catchy, and a lot of the time what we've seen recently is something that's actually quite nostalgic. Think about how Excel has completely dominated the highlights game recently with those sorts of songs. People start watching and then want to keep watching because they're enjoying the song. Not just because the editing and clips are good, but they're engaged. Song choice is really, really important. Don't feel like you need to fall in line with the algorithm song of the day when it's crap that no one enjoys listening to. Pick something that appeals to the mainstream and that people want to stay listening to. Clip quality is the next most important thing for me. And when I say quality, I'm not just talking about whether or not you hit God tier clips. Yes, of course, good clips are important for a montage, but firstly, you need to make sure you hit this checklist. 60 FPS, you don't have visual audio on, and you've turned mobile build performance mode off. All three of those things are extremely visually ugly. They're an automatic switch off for me. This is supposed to be an aesthetically pleasing presentation of a player's best moments. If you play with those modes on, try and turn them off if you can. They're immediate switch off for a lot of people. That point I made on 30 FPS mainly happens when people use a clip trimming software that turns your clips into 30 FPS. Make sure you don't use a software that does this. For example, Photos on Microsoft trims clips into 30 FPS, so don't use that. Also, on top of that, make sure the quality of your clips is good, and then ensure that the actual clip content is good as well, of course. If you feel a certain clip isn't up to standard, take another day or two to finish it up. The self-defeating part of this, however, is that YouTube rewards quantity, not quality. So if you're on the content pump, just get it out. But if you release like once a week or once every couple of weeks, be okay to hold off for a little bit longer for that high quality clip. Variability is next, and by variability, I'm meaning where you source the clips that are in your montage from. The best montages have a good mix of arena, tournaments, and creative, so you get a good mix of all different kinds and feels of gameplay. A good editor will then take those clips and give the video a nice flow, something that doesn't feel repetitive, with similar surroundings and feel clip after clip. This is an important aspect, I feel, because this ensures that 1 minute in, the viewer doesn't feel like he's seen the same clip on repeat. Mix it up. Get a bunch of different sources for your clips. Also, just a tip in general, make sure your opener is eye-catching. That first clip has to be really, really good. This is the first impression a new viewer gets on your channel, so make it something that makes them want to watch more. Okay, so the least important thing, of course, it's still important, but the least important thing I feel is the actual editing of the clips. One of my favorite montage makers at the moment is a creator from Middle East called Meza. His montage was the first we saw in this video. I love watching Meza's videos because they've got good clips with really nice variability, with a great song cut together in a fast-paced, entertaining way. There is no syncing. There's no fancy eye-catching effects to make it hugely visually different, but the most important things are all ticked off. Fast-paced, good song, great clips. If you do decide to get an editor, make sure your visions on the montage align so that they understand how you want the final product to look. Look through their previous projects and choose one you enjoy. Personally, I enjoy the less flashy, more low-key effects that help sort of accentuate the gameplay rather than draw attention to the effects themselves. But if you're into that sort of control type cinematic effects, by all means get involved that way. In the end, this stuff is all subjective. There's no need to listen to anything I just said. I'm low-key, extremely low IQ, so just do whatever content makes you happy, and everyone will be happy for you. But if you're looking for a decent editor, obviously there's Excel. I really like Epic, who's from Asia. Chris from Asia is really good as well. There's lots of people on Twitter who have who are open for business. So hit one of them up and see if you like their content. But anyway, guys, that's me for the video. If you enjoyed it, if this helped you out, let me know in the comments, and I'll see you later. Peace.
Do you have any heals?
Hit the max damage every shot like you do.
You just keep protecting the man.
Oh!